How's it going? So this is week 3. Um, oh, week 3. We're talking about family this week. Family is extremely important to me, as well as it is for numerous thousands, millions of people out there. And it's a very heartfelt week. It's kind of sad to think about because there are millions of people out there who either aren't allowed to see their family or their family's been killed, sadly. So, which is the case with a lot of the people that we've been working with recently, that I will continue to work with going forward, which is very interesting. But yeah, I mean it's very sad. Um, and just looking back on the first couple of weeks, excuse me, um, I got to meet Ramin, who is a 23-year-old kid who hasn't seen his family in years. Um, and looking back on the first couple weeks ago, we had the tour, and Ramin was the one who took us on it. Um, he was very kind of definitely he was definitely trying to avoid talking about his personal life. Definitely trying to avoid talking about his family or Afghanistan. He stuck to the facts of this is where I've been. This is where I used to go when I was a refugee, like when I was needed a place to stay as a refugee in Rome. This place has significance to me for this reason. Um, Usually, I needed this place to sleep safely. I needed this place because I had nowhere else to go. Uh, and we asked him, you know, did you make friends? Was your family here with you? And he didn't really want to answer that. He just kind of said no. He said he made friends, but he said no, I haven't seen my family um, in a very long time. So, uh, meeting people at the center as well, it's really hard to kind of break into them um, and try and learn more because most of the people at the center have gone through absolute atrocity. Um, Rakeen's story is impossible to understand on a personal level. No one, hopefully, will ever be in that situation again, even though I understand that there are people are right now at this moment. Um, it's ridiculous to think that, I mean, it's unbelievable to think that every time I go to the center, Rakeen's there. Um, Past couple weeks, giving us just hugs. The second you get there, I don't even really know him very well yet at all. I hope to, and it's crazy that he's just kind of opening up his arms to me, as well as all the rest of us. And knowing that and he kind of takes us in as like new family in a way. Obviously, he knows Jen very well. Jen, hi. Um, and he calls Jen like his mom, and Jen calls him her son. Uh, so that's his new family, and I feel like hopefully I'll be able to become part of his new extended family, um, as well as all the rest of us because he doesn't have anyone left, and when you really think about it, it's absolutely heartbreaking. I know that at the end of my days, like right now, after doing this blog post, I can go call my dad or my mom, my brother, everyone, every single person in my family. I can go call them. I probably will get a text from my dad or mom today, or my brother checking in, or one of my friends um, back home. Yet, just this morning, I was around 50 plus people, 100 people plus people that I've never met before from different countries that either have no connection to their family, um, or their family's gone forever. It it really puts life into perspective, and it really makes you want to, uh, I don't know, kind of go home and change the way you look at life. Um, I know I'll definitely be, hugging my family and friends a little harder now going home. Uh, just kind of letting everyone know that there is someone who cares about them, because there are people in the world that have nobody. Um, I'm glad that I'm on this experience and that I met Rakeen, and hopefully meet a lot more people in the center, because I hope I can make an impact and just let them know that I'm interested in you and what you can teach me, and not just what I can bring here, um, which I hope is something that will benefit them. Um, I want them to know that there's a lot of like strife in the world, and they've already kind of gone through their hard part. So, and I mean they're still kind of living through it. So, from somebody who hasn't had to go through that struggle, there are people that care, and there always will be somebody. Doesn't matter how far away, that cares. So, I really think that's an important aspect of thinking about family, and relaying to these people that are in the center, these guests at the center, um, because I don't know how they do it, and I don't know how I would be able to go day after day in a different country as a refugee after seeing, hearing, and knowing awful things that have happened, and just kind of have to live alone, um, going through life trying to learn a new language, meet new people that have all had, for the most part, horrible pasts, and try and make a network of people that have never met each other, and are just looking for acceptance and a place to kind of call home, and be with a group of people that actually care about them. So yeah, it's been a very powerful, interesting week, and I'm hoping that by the end of this experience, I can have that personal effect on somebody, because I know that regardless of who they are, all these people that I've met have already had an impact on me. So I know that's going to keep growing, and hopefully I can benefit. So, all right, see you later.